Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome to Visitor. Visitor is an FMV game that revolves around us playing as the police and looking at evidence and testimonies to figure out a murder case. And I don't really know if the setting is Japan or something like that, but it seems interesting. And this is more of an experimental thing. I don't know if you guys will enjoy it. So if you do want to see more of it, just leave a like on the video. And if there is enough support, I'll continue playing this game. So let's get a taste of how this game looks like. And, well...
现在是12月4号的晚上10点15分，这里是紫藤路13号。就在今天晚上的9点40分，在我身后这栋大楼的一个出租屋里，发现了一名女性遗体。 据相关人士透露，这很有可能是一起谋杀案。是不是？
啊，那记者朋友都等着呢。
我这样，
你呀，在这待着就行了。你还年轻，有的是机会啊。那个，关于案情呢是这个样子的，现在太多的信息。欧阳兰，欧阳兰，欧阳，欧阳，欧阳，欧阳兰，欧阳，欧阳。
What is going on?
本市著名的侦探欧阳兰先生现在已经来到了现场，我们现在即将对欧阳兰先生进行一个采访。欧阳探长，你好，这个现在您对这个案件有没有什么样的一个头绪呢？
来让，现在案件还在调查之中，
有没有什么头绪？说几句吧，说几句吧。欧阳探长。
Excuse me, the celebrity detective is here.
哎，今天怎么交差啊？欧阳一个镜头都没拍到。
把那个拉特的大叔删了吧，又拍了这段其他的东西，主编肯定会发火的。
不是，谁是大叔？
现场出现了突发状况，一位痴汉大叔疑似精神疾病发作，正在被警察控制。
So it's Chinese. I can tell by the language. Hopefully I won't sound dumb if it's Japanese.
新皮鞋啊！
But I'm confident it's Chinese. So wait.
鞋倒是行，把头发兜住。
What, don't you want your evidence being on the murder scene? Come on, take it off, dummy. Besides, not all your hair is covered.
你继续说呀。
死者叫刘莎莎，28岁，未婚，是这套房子的租户。法医初步检查发现呢，死者胸口有2处锐器伤，脖子上有勒痕，左侧头颞部也有被钝器重击的伤痕。如果没有猜错的话，这应该是尸体旁边那个坏掉的钟所造成的。奇怪的是，死者左手戴着手套，这有些说不过去呀。
手套。 有趣。死者什么身份
Are we watching a movie, dude? This is quite long.
还没退休呢。
哟，大明星。
我刚毕业的时候啊，强生老师傅他就是我的探长。这么多年过去了，他好像还是个探长。
只不过呢，一日为师，终身为父，有一句话是这么说的。 对吧？你，
师傅，看那个，
跟我调戏，那了点。
你继续说。
好，死者是外地人，没有固定职业，听邻居说之前当过服务员，现在呢好像在当陪侍小姐。
他一个人住吗？
这很明显了吧？您该不会是眼睛老花了吧？
谢谢关心，好着呢。
现场勘查那边有什么发现没有？
痕迹证物相对较多，具体的都记录在现场勘查材料里了。
哦，对了，报案人是谁？
是房东，现在正在询问。
房东，不错，有趣。差不多了，打扫现场的杂活就交给他们2个吧。明天早上9点之前，必须把所有资料全部放在我的办公桌上。
Is there gonna be any gameplay? Or like,
师傅，什么有趣啊？
表示一切都在他掌握之中了呗。这家伙呀，说话从来都是拐弯抹角，装腔作势。
可是我觉得他好帅啊，他什么来头啊？
帅能当饭吃啊？那叫娘！要不是破了几个案，被电视台看上了，被拉去拍了个什么破侦探剧，还真把自己当神探了。他那样能破得了案吗？除了给你讲科学，就是在那装。破案讲究的是什么呀？破案讲究的是积累经验，破案讲究的是证据。你要是学他呀，当心我祝你出师门。
知道了，师傅。
人证方面怎么样了？
啊，周围几家住户的资料已经在询问中了。
对了，现有的材料里面有比较突出的嫌疑人吗？
应该有吧，我得看看。
应该有吧。多亏你面对的是探长，不是局长，不然你早就被骂得狗血淋头了，知道吗？把这些东西都整理进资料，弄进我电脑里面，晚上我要看一下。
我知道了，师傅。哦，对了，师傅，还有。
又怎么了？又有什么事儿？
一大门拉链的。
师傅，今天再教你一个啊。这个身为一个侦探呢，有些时候这个
不拘小节。
对，不拘小节，也是一种风格。赶快整理。
Usually by the 2 minutes mark, I tell people about the like goal. So I mean, if you want to see more of this game, 200 likes. Right now, we're gonna look at testimonies and evidence, and that's gonna be the actual gameplay. But if you want to see more of this game, let's shoot for 200 likes. And did you leave a like in the video? Cool, thank you, appreciate that. Teaching. Inspector Johnson, your assistant has input the evidence and testimony collected on the scene into your computer. Please open the folder on your computer desktop where some valuable clues might be hidden. Alright, so let's see, we have messages. Wait, message. The first victim's mobile phone SMS. Okay, so we have SMS messages, exhibits, testimonies, and reports. So what is that in the top right? Like, is that gonna explain to me anything, or? So I put it here, like, what do? Do I like cross-examine all of the items that I put together? If I find like a contradiction or something interesting, does it have to be specifically for? Like, I'm not sure, the game is not really saying much. I guess we're gonna try and look at testimonies. Testimony of Ying Wan.
莎莎有个男朋友叫老虎，他俩感情不好，平时老吵架。老虎有时候生气了还会打莎莎。那天晚上我听到老虎在咆哮，我以为他俩又在打架，结果没想到，但是具体的时间我不记得了。
Okay, so she has a boyfriend, so he's already potentially a suspect. The game already in the description says that this is a hooker. So I assume like her boyfriend did not approve of her being a hooker because he wanted her all for himself. Like, that's just a thing that happens. So I'm assuming he murdered her. Like, if I can't have you, nobody can. But let's not jump to conclusions. Let's jump to testimony of 2.
当时我还走到门口看了一下，走廊里面空空荡荡的，就听到他俩吵架的声音，吵得很。我还给淼哥发了个信息，让他管一下。
Okay, so the sound was like loud, so she asked somebody to go check it out.
淼哥，就是租房的那个房东嘛，他真名好像叫陈淼，淼哥的淼不是3个水的那个淼，街坊都知道他那个比较快嘛，你懂的。这个话还是从莎莎口中传出来的，他俩关系平时挺暧昧的，估计有一腿。我们都不敢当着房东叫他淼哥，一叫他就炸毛。
So the landlord also had a relationship of some sort. We don't know 100% what it is, but he had some sort of relationship to the deceased. So that's another suspect, actually. So we have the landlord who had some sort of affairs, and we have the boyfriend. I'm more leaning towards the boyfriend because it just makes more sense to me. Like, I think of it, if the landlord was mad, I think he can pretty much not renew their contract. And that's a good way. to like, you know, screw them over. That's just my line of thinking. Let's see if oh, this is the landlord. Okay, let's hear you out. No, I do not want to change. I can actually change the names. That's a really cool addition.
昨天晚上我去找莎莎收房租，刚走到她屋门口，我就看个男的从屋头钻出来了。那个男的就是他那母老虎，因为他家门没锁，过去我就把门一推开，嚯哟，把我吓惨了。那莎莎一身是血，倒在血泊中。因为当时我手机没电了，我就赶紧出去找了个公共电话报警。
Okay, so this testimony of the landlord is super interesting because it actually puts Tiger, the boyfriend, right at the murder scene when it happened, like right after it happened. So, I like, we need to also see a testimony from Tiger himself, unless if he didn't give a testimony at all. But this is some interesting stuff here. Like, it just takes the boyfriend and puts him in the crime scene right after it happened. But we have to check if this testimony checks out. We have to actually compare it to, I think, testimony 3 of Ying, because she said something about the landlord. I guess like she said he went to like check it out because she said brother second went to check it out, right? Or was it the first brother? I don't know. But we need to figure out if this testimony is true or not, because again, landlord is also a suspect. But we do have like more evidence is leaning towards Tiger being the actual murderer. So let's check out the last testimony by the landlord.
我确定哈，到他家时间是10点整，因为他家电视是开起的，声音开得多大。电视里头好像在放一个啥子电影叫对，共享人生。因为电视台照整点会插广告，所以说我就记到了10点了。 你们不信可以去查节目单，我没有撒谎哈。
Okay. New evidence. List of RCTV programs. Teaching. Since you have checked the evidence, do you find any value clue? You can drag those interconnection evidence into the reflection module on the right side. Some surprising words might be awaiting you. The boyfriend of the victim, that is Tiger, was mentioned in the testimonies of landlord and neighbor. Try to drag their testimonies into the reflection. Alright, so this is about Tiger, and this is also about Tiger. And teaching. Bingo, that's right. In the whole process of solving case, you need to drag some related or contradictory evidence into the thinking bar. I like that name, thinking bar. There are 4 fields in the thinking bar, but not every step requires you to fill all 4 fields. Most of the thinking only requires a combination of 2 elements. A small part needs of 3 elements, of course. Some key steps need to put 4 elements together, depending on the progress of a specific case. Alright, this is interesting. So,
师傅，现在这2个人的证言都能证明老虎当晚到过现场。我看这老虎10之8九就是凶手。
告诉你多少遍了，别凶手乱叫。你看见他杀人了，还是你帮他杀人了？这个小老虎啊，可跟我有些渊源了。从他16岁的时候我就开始抓他，虽然说是无恶不作，但是也没干过什么大买卖。就目前的情况来看，有一定的嫌疑。他笔录材料问过没有？
那个司探组的人正在问，等他们问完了。
等他们问完了，你就准备收工回家睡觉了是吗？不要只看纸面上的材料。再说了，你就那么相信斯坦组那2个酒鬼？唉，犯人还没看见呢，你就隔坑断案了？
我知道错了，师傅。
Is that Tiger? Tiger, is that you?
警官，麻烦你们快点，我时间很宝贵的。
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Translation, I cannot read
当
Chinese.
晚大概9点35吧，我是去过莎莎家，但是他打电话让我去的。谁知道去了以后，他像个疯子一样跟我吵，我看他情绪太激动，吵了几句就走了。
师傅，这好像有些问题啊，你发现了吧？
As the case is being deciphered, new testimonies and evidence might appear at any time. Okay. So, memory fragment 1, testimony of Tiger 1, autopsy report, lethal weapon, knife, and victim's fingerprints and tiger fingerprints. Okay, she said something was wrong, but what is actually wrong here? Find the contradiction from Tiger's testimonies. Oh no. Tiger said she invited him over. We can see the SMS messages and maybe compare that to his testimony. So it's gonna be in the testimony folder. I remember I was also talking about something beforehand, but I forgot. So I'm glad that they actually give us new information every time we make some sort of progression on the case. Like I think there was a similar game about doing that, and it didn't have such a progression system. So it's really nice to have something like that. So we already watched the testimony of Tiger, which is actually our prime suspect at the moment. The landlord is still a suspect in my opinion, but if you remember from the memory that the conversation between the detective and the, I guess, intern, I don't know who she is. The detective actually says he don't think that Tiger in his past did not do anything like that. So it's just hard. Like, we need all the evidence we can get if we actually want to get him, convicted. So, yeah, we have testimony, and now let's look at the SMS messages. So the first victim's mobile phone SMS. No, I did not mean to change that. What does it say? Owner, I lost another cell phone and contact me in this number. Who is that? I can't tell who is that, what it says. Like, we need to know this name. Is that literally owner? I don't know. No, how do I back out of that? Oh, okay. The second victim mobile SMS phone. So, owner, you are such a busy person. Did you think about the thing I once said? This is inconvenient to say here. Let's talk in face-to-face another day. Okay, I'll wait for your call. Boss Yang, why I did not see you today? I'm in a meeting right now. It's not convenient to say. I'll wait for you to another call me. Huh. Let's just try. I'm just trying to trigger this. No. Okay. So we have to find another thing that is contradictory with his statement. I feel like I should watch it again, because also some of the writings went too quickly for me because it's Chinese. So some of the writing just went too quickly for me and I couldn't see it. So if I could re-examine the testimony, please.
当晚大概9点35吧，我是去过莎莎家，但是是他打电话让我去的。谁知道去了以后，他像个疯子一样跟我吵。我看他情绪太激动，吵了几句就走了。
She was too emotional. Oh, maybe that, the lethal weapon, it has... Yeah! Okay, the weapon actually has its fingerprints.
师傅，前科人员库里面有老虎的 DNA 资料，我们刚才比对过了，与死者胸口匕首上的血迹相符。这样看来的话，他的供述是明显有问题的。难道说他就是凶手？
又凶手的乱叫，我是怎么教你的？
师傅，我这一激动就忘了。
不过这老虎确实没说实话呀。 当天晚上肯定发生了什么我们不知道的事儿，他一定在刻意隐瞒什么。
我觉得他撒这谎呀，也太 low 了。
的确没欧阳专业，那谎撒的就跟吃饭似的。
这从何说起啊？
回头我告诉你，我们再摸摸这老虎的屁股吧。
我告诉你们，你们要是耽误了老子的时间，你们可赔不起。
怎么那么不耐烦呢，虎哥？耽误了您的时间，您说说怎么个赔法？
啊，强爷呀，在您面前我永远都是小虎，什么虎哥之类的话，您可别折煞我了。我就是吃了豹子胆，也不敢让您赔呀。
老虎吃了
我说强爷，你们这一来二去的审我肯定会晕呐。我现在想起来了，当晚莎莎就像个疯子一样，我一进门，二话还没说呢，她就拿刀刺我，还好我反应快，只擦破了一点皮，然后我推了她一把，就赶紧离开了。你知道，这女人呐，一旦发了疯，可不是好惹的。
师傅，这家伙口供还是存在很大问题啊。
是啊，这小老虎还是很调皮的。
师傅，你闻到什么怪味没？
好像是公厕里面那个放烟剂的味儿。
是哪个变态把那玩意拿来喷了？
你们两个这破鼻子，这是古龙水儿，古龙水儿。
哟，我当是谁呢？这不是我爱徒兰姐吗？
兰姐好。
谁他妈是你兰姐？老强，你怎么还是那么损呢？
哪个男的会喷那么多香？
臭小子，你说什么呢？
那么，兰姐，哦不，欧阳主任，您来我们这个破衙门有何贵干呢？
看看你们在没有科学技术的帮助下是怎么冤枉好人的。
又掌握了什么关键性的证据？拿出来吧。
刑事技术才是侦破一案的关键。看这个，
这是
最新一期博彩指南。
刑事技术才是攻破一案的关键。看这个，
这家伙是不是太空了？
病得不轻啊！
你们两个把精力放到案子上来。看这个，
这报告我们怎么没看到？你什么时候得到的？
这可是高级侦探的特权呀！
这又是出卖色相从技术室大姐那儿骗来的吧？
你胡说！什么叫出卖色相？这叫良好的人际关系。
不过师傅，这的确是个突破点。
没错。那么
Okay, what's written in the report? Let's see. Memory fragment of what just happened. Testimony of Tiger number 2. Landlord footprints inside the excuse me? What? Landlord footprint inside the wardrobe. There were landlord's fingertips and footprints in the crime scene. Although footprints inside the wardrobe didn't match the shoes of the landlord, his height and weight matched the test results. What does that mean? So it's like the landlord 100%, right? Like the shoes don't match, but like did he like throw away the shoes and they took shoe prints from other? Yeah. And probably like the size and okay, I got it. So okay. So we have that. We have testimony 2 of Tiger.
我说强爷，你们这一来二去的审我肯定会晕呐。我现在想起来了，当晚莎莎就像个疯子一样，我一进门，二话还没说呢，她就拿刀刺我，还好我反应快，只擦破了一点皮，然后我推了她一把，就赶紧离开了。
Okay.
你知道，这女人呐，一旦发了疯，可不是好惹的。
Alright, so there is 2 possible leads by this. So she said once she's mad, she can't be provoked. So can we actually figure out why she was mad? We have new evidence about the landlord, so maybe we can actually compare it to the landlord's testimony. However, we can debunk this testimony of Tiger number 2 by proving that only his fingerprints were on the knife. But then again, if it was a knife from her place, it means her fingerprints should also be on the knife. So if her fingerprints are not on the knife, then it means, well, you know what it means. Okay. So the victim's fingerprints is on the knife. Okay. So she did hold the knife, guys. That's what it means. So that actually checks out. So that lead falls apart, but I'm baffled. I swear I'm a good detective, okay? So, I mean, now we have kind of to think about this, because the new evidence that came in, I feel like they're somewhat important. So, I think we should drag them in here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we should. Now, maybe we can trigger something if we go back to the testimonies. Testimony of landlord number 2, perhaps? No? Okay. Let's try number 1. Yeah! Okay, we got it.
师傅，按房东淼哥说，他只是在门口看到死者倒在血泊中，可这房间里面为什么会有指纹和脚印啊？他不是在胡说八道吗？
是的。那么我觉得真相呢，就是
现场的指纹和脚印不能完全说明问题，留下来也实属正常。不过有一点可以肯定，淼哥他说谎了。
Yeah, he lied.
至于衣柜里的脚印嘛，就更离奇了。
的确太奇怪了，看来这房东也不是老实人啊，我们必须再会会他。
低级的警员们啊，多亏了侦探之神的指示，我早已经将他传唤到狱。
走，别让别人知道他认识我。
哎，你们哎。
Alright, we brought the landlord for more testimonies.
挠啥呢？手拿出来。
Yeah, stop scratching yourself. Disgusting.
习惯有点不好。有啥子？你们问嘛？
Is he nervous? Is that why he's scratching? I think we got him. He's a murderer. We got him. Okay, I don't know.
以前呢，我跟莎莎也曾经相爱过，但她那个男朋友老虎。原来坐过牢，是个不折不扣的恶棍。莎莎怕他，我们就只好偷偷摸摸的约会。我记得是有一次，我们两个正在他家约会，后来她那个男朋友老虎突然就回来了，我害怕，我就躲到衣柜头去了。我估计脚印应该是那个时候留下的吧。莎莎男朋友老虎是这一片有名的地痞，好吃懒做，成天正经事不干，就晓得跟莎莎要钱。莎莎不给钱呢，他就打莎莎。莎莎呢也想尽了办法，想跟他分手，但我老虎凶，他放话出来，说的是只要再敢跟他提分手，他就要莎莎的命。哦，对了，我在那天晚上9点40的时候，好像收了条短信。是另外一位租客尹姐发来的，那个尹姐呢是莎莎的邻居，短信内容是莎莎跟老虎又打架了。我就奇怪了哈，我是个房东又不是保安，他给我发这些爪子。不过我觉得那个时间很有可能就是老虎行凶的时间。
有意思。老强，有一个小疑问哦，你不会没有发现吧
Okay, so we have the memory fragment of the thing that just happened, and then we have 3 new testimonies from the landlord to look at and compare with evidence. So that's really interesting. So, yeah. To be honest with you, like, I played a couple games like this in the past where, like, you're a detective or something. But despite this game comedic tone, I'm actually really into it. So, guys, if you want to see another part, let's shoot for 200 likes. On the top right corner of the screen, there will be a card info to take you to part 2, if I am gonna do a part 2. And yeah, I would love to play more of this game for you guys. This game is actually really fun, and I'm having fun examining and cross-examining evidence to one another and find contradictions. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. 200 likes, again, if you want to see another episode, because I want to do another episode. And I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye-bye.